Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. In our last episode we finished our war with France that they declared upon us and put them into our sphere, which they are already out of, so is that worth doing? Probably not, but oh well. And then we instigated our next war against the UK, which we did for the purposes of making them release Ireland, and it turns out they are allied with half of Europe because we're now also at war with Spain, Belgium, Germany, and a bunch of other people around the globe, most of whom we aren't going to be too concerned about. But this is maybe a positive development, because this way we can separately peace out Spain and Germany before we peace out the UK, maybe get some things off of them as well, or more likely just make them release things, if we can. So we have a fairly large battle going on against what I have to assume is most or all of Spain's army down here. And we have various large British and German and Belgian forces on our north borders. So let's unpause here and at least let that one battle continue. Up here, I think, let's see, maybe we'll move our armies into the mountains here just in case they feel inclined to attack us. You know, I think we can actually do better than that. Let's move to adjacent provinces and then move smaller stacks into the mountains, because then they might actually be inclined to attack us, whereas I don't think they will with the full armies there. Obviously we'd like to fight battles defensively in the mountains if we can, but may or may not be possible. So let's just take around half of this stack. Send it up here. Similarly for this one. And you up here. Okay, we won the Battle of Valencia. I think we'll just follow this army and see if we can destroy it. I imagine it would take more than one more battle to do so, but it's fine, we can follow it a few more times if necessary. And let's take out this small British army while we're not doing anything else with this. Alright, Spain is gathering more troops around here, that's okay. We did take out that little British army. Alright, that's in Africa, not a big deal. Also in Africa. So this battle continues, probably relatively costly because of the +3 defense general they have over there, which is kind of unfortunate. That's okay though. We still won, and we can follow this army to try to wipe it out, rather than go attack this 56 stack, which I think we'll do. Mouse over this so I can see the composition. Yeah, that's all infantry, okay. Yeah, we'll try and wipe this one out. We are following it into plains, it looks like. Which is fine. Various German armies wandering around here. They seem not very inclined to attack my armies. Though I'm kind of hoping they'll get enough numbers together that they'll feel confident going forward and we'll have a defensive battle in reasonable terrain that we can reinforce. Like, this is our only army around here that isn't in good defensive terrain. I think we'll maybe move this at least into the forest over here. They already have an army heading there. see if they're actually inclined to stay there in siege or what they're doing. They're moving. Okay. Let's park this army in here for now. Okay, we won this battle and I think wiped out the army in the process, which is good. Have a British army in the mountains there, which is a little annoying. I think we'll go and fight this 56 stack with this army right now. An admiral. We'll see where this German army is headed to. I guess they're all just trying to siege me in the mountains, okay. And they still seem disinclined to attack me. No matter how many numbers they have around, okay. That's smart, I suppose. A lot of Belgian troops. Mostly, it seems, mobilized infantry. There's one real army in there at least. Let's move you up here and take this siege back while we can. I think we're going to have to start taking offensive battles at some point in the very near future. Alright, I think we'll go and attack this in the hills here. Alright, and I think we'll start going in offensively. We shouldn't have any problem taking this army since it's all mobilized. Have you go there and back it up. Let's start with that one battle there for now. This is a Belgian and UK army. Mostly infantry. We'll leave that one alone just for the moment. Alright, we are losing a few occupations around here. Probably not really a big deal. I doubt we're into negative war score even remotely just yet, yeah. We do have almost the full 50% from battles. And we won that battle. Which probably gets us to the actual 50%, though I didn't take note of how much war score we got exactly. And we took back the occupation here. So I think we'll probably just go in and attack this army. We'll use this large stack here as well. And I assume we are doing pretty well over here against this Belgian army. Yeah, that's going just fine. In fact, we wiped it out completely, which is good. And let's see, this is all infantry, all infantry. This is the... no, this is the actual army. There was one over here somewhere that was decently composed. Maybe it was this one. The all infantry ones, though, we can probably just attack with impunity, pretty much. So we'll get 3 battles started there. And you, I think, will have go and fight this British army, and then you'll probably still be okay to... see, we already have an army that's going to retreat into this, so we'll just have you go there for the moment. Okay, we won that battle again, wiped out the entire Spanish army. And there's only one more Spanish army that is visible around here. I think we'll just go in and attack this. I suspect these armies are looking a little the worse for wear at this point. And actually it's already the 30th, so we'll just wait until the month ticks over before we attack in here. And in fact, we'll only use this part of the army, not the whole thing. Okay, these battles seem to be going just fine. This we can actually use to attack this little army. Let's check on this pretty big battle over here. We don't have gas attack against the British, unfortunately, but the composition here should give us a pretty big advantage. Alright, that's a series of battles against the Belgian armies finished with. It seems like they all, or the two that survived, retreated here. We'll see if we can catch them. Wipe them out. Which we probably will. Let's have you attack this army. And I guess you can probably attack this German army in the woods. It's probably going to be okay. Alright, and we wiped out that Spanish army as well. And took this siege back, so let's divert this up the coast here to deal with this British stack, which is a real army. This is farmlands, though. Looks like farmlands. Apparently I can only mouse over the fort. Okay, well, we'll assume. Alright, so we'll leave this army here to take back this occupation. And this Belgian army in the mountains here, I think we'll just let them complete their siege and attack them somewhere else. Okay, and by this point we are killing large troops of this British army every tick, so that is good. And did we wipe out this whole British army here? I think we did, okay. That is fine. Oh. And we were attacked down here. Interesting, okay. We might want to reinforce this one. No, it seems to be going just fine, okay. Alright, we won the battle in Genoa as well. And this one in the woods here. And this army is still looking in pretty good condition, so we'll have it go attack these ones in the hills. Right, this army has finished its siege and is headed over here. This is still hills, but at least it's not mountains, so I think we'll just go ahead and attack it in there. Have you come over here just in case we need backup there. And we can have this army go down and take out this old infantry stack, probably. Okay, there's that battle done with. You have one army retreating over here and another one in this direction. That's fine, we'll just let them go where they're going, I think. Campaign for Married Women's Property Act. Suffragette movement in Italy has organised a rally in one of our states, campaigning for the right of women to receive recognition of the rights, deeds and titles of property that they in many cases already de facto hold. So in Equatoria, we can have pops gain consciousness and become more liberal, or all pops gain consciousness. I don't think we care that much what happens in Equatoria. And France is using the demand concession CB against India. Interesting. I think India is still in our sphere, is that right? It's not right. Okay, never mind then. We don't care. And there is modern naval design. So only 2 more naval techs to get here. I guess we'll get this one. And a crisis in East Macedonia. We'll see if the few great powers who are not involved in this war decide to do anything about that. Okay, we won this battle, wiped out the whole army. And this army is definitely going to need a little recovery time. This one, though, is in great condition. We can definitely take out this little army. And probably go up here and take out this German one, too. Let's keep an eye on this battle as well. It seems to be going absolutely fine, despite the terrain penalties. Austria-Hungary is backing Greece, okay. See if anybody wants to back the Ottomans. Nobody, alright. Or Turkey, rather, as they're calling themselves these days. Okay, we won that battle against the Germans, and also in Dijon. I think we'll follow this army and catch it, if possible. And over here, I think we can... let's see, yeah, we'll start using these armies to advance into Germany here. Okay, we are attacking a larger army here, but we have backup just behind it, so we'll be able to reinforce if that seems necessary. These down here, I hope we can take care of with the armies we have in the area, otherwise we might have to divert some of these. And it looks like we are not going to need any further backup for this, maybe? Or maybe we will. Oh, I think we're going to be okay. Let's see, we'll send you down here. We'll just leave one army adjacent over there in case. Right, and you are heading up here, which is where I want you to go. This army definitely needs reinforcements, so we don't want to send it into battle. We'll advance it just this far for the moment. That was this battle over here, okay. Maybe I spoke too soon about advancing into Germany, because it seems like we're getting a lot more incursions in this area that we should probably hold back and deal with before we start pushing forward. Okay, so I think we'll attack in here with this army, and you are on your way to Dijon, it looks like. If you get there, okay. Attack you in there. Have this army retreat back this way. And being attacked down here when I was trying to get my army reinforced, so let's actually call this army back from attacking the German stack there and send them in to reinforce this and make sure that army doesn't take too many losses. Alright. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue this in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.